Gets it from the gun. And he's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackled for a loss. We've got 2nd and 11.
Kid, I'll never forget walking into the Hall of Famer Dwight Freeney's meeting room with those defensive linemen. The late, great John Tierlink, his coach, he had a little sign up in his office, and it was sacks, and that money sign was the S, because ends and D linemen make their money with sacks. But you win games when they stop the run like that, or it's tackle for loss.
And he stopped as we get closer to our first point of this ball game. It's going to be 1st and goal now.
The numbers are pretty clear, Kate. You get explosive plays. Those explosive plays on drives lead to points. You can't ask for a better start offensively.
Hey, go! Hey, Soko, hot!
Working inside the red zone. He's got it. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars have a great first drive and get the game's first points. Quite the drive they put together to begin this game. What stood out to us, how quickly they were operating. They got a lot of plays in a small amount of time on the way to that touchdown.
What do you mean? We feel that tempo in the booth?
Yep, certainly do.
Kept those guys guessing defensively and on their toes, not quite sure what was coming next. It will be that same strategy they employ, I'm going to guess so, until that defense proves they can stop them.
All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. Return starts at the 3. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. Chiefs coming up to the line here. It's 1st and 10. Drive begins with a run. It's Robinson. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
From the gun. This is cut downfield by Russ. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he can reach that 40. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs. Like you always say, right back to work for him. Getting the drive moving like that turnover never happened.
And they weren't going to shy away from letting him do his thing, throwing the football. Mistakes happen in this league and in this game. And you never want to punish a quarterback for making a mistake. You want to see him continue to produce.
Throwing on 1st down. Fields. Gets it to him on the screen. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. They'll pick up 14 yards on that one. And that's a Chiefs 1st down.
To this day, I can still see the faces of the big guys in the huddle. When you call a screen like that, instead of them just getting knocked backwards, they get to be salesmen. They get to push those linemen downfield and then tee off and go hit somebody like they did right there.
1st and 10, around to Robinson. And those running lanes are closing up fast, aren't they? He's out to just a yard. Goes to the hurry up here. Off play action, it's Fields. Flushed out of the pocket. This one's to Rice out on the right side. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
Timing on routes change when you leave the pocket. It really does become, well, the schoolyard. And you got to scramble around. What a great adjustment to still deliver a clean ball.
Hey, Monday. Hey, Chad.
Fields now on 3rd. He lofts it deep right side. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to third and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was third and manageable and an incomplete.
Chance here for one final play before the end of the quarter.
Angel. Here we go.
Fields now on fourth. Has him on the quick hitter. And they're all over him after that catch. Won't even get back to the line of scrimmage. They're going to turn it over on downs. We're through one on Monday Night Primetime. 7-0 is our score. Back to Everbank Stadium in just a bit. Back for the second quarter. It's Jaguar football. They've got 1st and 10 here, looking to add to their lead. They go play action. Lawrence. Completes. It's Myers. And he's going to be a yard shy of the first as they force him out after the gain of 9.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Second down, given to Newton. They stop him just in time. He got back to the line, but denied the yard they needed. 3rd down coming up.
Hey, as much as I love talking about these physical matchups, right now this is psychological. This adds some layers to this 3rd down call. Do you try your hand at another run and hope it fares better? Tougher to go back to it again when it just gets stuffed.
Time coverage for the Chiefs as they get prepped for this 3rd down. They'll go again here with Newton. And this great effort winds up getting him well into enemy territory before he's brought down. Big gain, 14 on the play. And the Jaguars have a 1st down. We've set it down from 37.
Hey.
On 1st and 10, here's Lawrence. Buying some time right. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. He brings up 2nd down.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely, throwing it away.
Pincher.
Once again here, 2nd and 10. Finds his running back. This is Bashal Newton. And their next snap is going to come from the red zone, Brock. He's down to that 17-yard line. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him. Turning a modest pass into far more than a modest game.
It's a screen play for Allen. And they're all over that screen, Brock. Didn't even get back to the line of scrimmage.
I know coordinator and quarterback going to be upset with that 1st down because you call a screen on 1st, you're thinking stay ahead of schedule. Even a minimal gain to stay on pace, but instead, that defense creates a negative play and sets them back behind the sticks.
Back to the air, Lawrence. He's got it at the 5. It's a Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars take a 13-0 lead. On is Little for the extra point. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Jaguars double their lead to 14. All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. He'll begin his return from the 11. All right, so he'll get this up to about the 30 before he goes out of bounds. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Here's Robinson to start the drive. And he'll take this ahead for 7. We've got 2nd and 3 now.
That is just a great drive starter. What every offense wants. Gives you a little bit of energy, a little juice, and now a really manageable 2nd down.
They fake the handoff. Now Fields.
An 8-yard loss on the play. It's now 3rd down.
3rd and 10. Can this offense get it done? Here he goes. 3rd and long. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Jaguars are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception.
Boys take over 1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Jacksonville offense ready to get going. Here's 1st and 10.
Rip! Hey! Check this!
On the give, it's Tootin. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Little able to connect on the point after. And the Jaguars stretch their lead to 21.
Chiefs nothing. Cam Little with the kickoff for the Jaguars.
All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. On the return, here comes Tyquan Thornton. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. First call here coming from the shotgun.
Here we go, son.
Play action now. It's Fields. Getting out to his left. And a nice chunk there, about 7. He's up to the 27. Offense in the hurry up here. Shotgun snap to Fields. Complete. It's for John Robinson. And he's going to have this up near the 40, just a little bit short of it. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And it's going to be 1st down, Kansas City. Offensive line fast.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Fields gets it out wide quick. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down.
Kansas City Chiefs. 1st down.
Looking out of the gun. Here's Rodgers. That one falls to the turf. Couldn't hang on. It's incomplete.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this 1st half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
They'll throw again. Rodgers. Finds him over the middle. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. Working quickly here.
That's another Kansas City Chiefs.
Going again here. It's Rodgers. Right back to Rice. Caught again. And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it. And it's going to be 2nd and 3 when we return from our 2-minute warning. More on Monday Night Primetime in just a moment. Throwing again. Rodgers. Completed over the middle. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Again, Rodgers. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete. Now he already has himself one interception in this game, partner, and throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse and sprinkle into your passing game, because if they become the norm and you're constantly thrown into coverage, that's when 1 pick becomes 2, 2 becomes 3, and on and on.
They knock it away again, and a couple of good reps in coverage have brought up 3rd down.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. Quarterback's fortunate that was 1 hand and not 2 hands that got on the football.
And they will score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs chop some of the lead off before the half. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown. Extra point by Butker is up and good. And the Chiefs get it back to a 14-point game. Butker on now to kick this one away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 coming up. The Jaguars ready to take advantage of some good field position they've got here.
Go, go! Run! It's on hot!
Lawrence throwing here. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he'll get it up to the 44.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you could depend on.
Inside give here for Tootin. And his short game gets them a new set of downs.
You know what I love about that play call? It's simple. Nobody overthinking on the sideline or out on the field. Just an offense going to work and moving those chains.
First and 10 now from the 46.
Red on red. 11 Aga. Hey, Pinter. Cut.
This one's a little touch pass forward to his man coming across. Moving into enemy territory. And he's going to be hauled down on a gain across midfield down inside the 45-yard line. First and 10 from the 43.
Hey, lie.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Hey, I'm gun. Here we go.
Out of the gun, Lawrence. Hits him on the out route. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. And it's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
Jaguars, first down. First and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Lawrence hangs out to it. Decided to keep it, but couldn't escape the pressure there. They catch it behind the line.
It's easy for me to say up here in the friendly confines of the Booth Cape, but that was not the right read. And you hate seeing him absorb yet another hit at the end of the play. You never want him taking unnecessary shots throughout this game.
Go.
Now Lawrence. It's caught at the 4. This is going to make it down to the 6. That's going to set him up with first and goal. The signals, and looks like we've got a timeout before that first down play.
Let's go.
First down.
Hey, so go.
First and goal at the 6-yard line.
Here we go.
From the red zone on first. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars get more points to end the lopsided first half. Brian Thomas Jr., the touchdown. Little tacks on the extra point. And the Jaguars stretch their lead to 21. Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. Here's Thornton on the return. His effort's going to get him to that 32-yard line before he's taken down. This is going to be the play that takes us to halftime. Throwing here just before halftime. He's going deep this time. This final shot of the half will not connect. That falls incomplete. No time remaining in our first half. Shades of the 2009 Super Bowl. They're going onside kick to begin the second half. And this is covered by the Jaguars. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43.
Each of these guys on this hands team, well, they're handpicked, no pun intended, for the assignment. And they need the guys out there who can always be relied on to go bring in that onside kick without incident.
And off to Tootin. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
So close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner, they got to tackle behind the lines. But a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10.
Hey, Rob, hot. 11. Hey, tomato. 11. Silver.
From the shotgun, Lawrence. Hauled in by Myers. And he's able to get this down to the 36.
I'm not going to lie. I know they got a completion, and completions, you never turn them down. But to make that throw for those yards into double coverage, that is way too much risk for that reward.
Hey, kill. 30 left. 11, Agate.
3rd down, Lawrence to throw. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
A nice little run there, gets him 5. 2nd down upcoming.
You know, Kate, it's plays like that. It's just kind of the meat and potatoes. Not going to make any highlight reel, but just the positive, efficient plays on the ground. You need to keep plays and drives alive.
Run picks up 6, so that means it's 2nd and 4. Now it's Tootin. Hit behind the line, and the ball is loose. And he mitigates the damage by falling on it, but still a loss on that play. Ooh, let's give him a second there. Give him a sec. I'm going to imagine his heart's probably going, what, 150, 160 beats per minute right now, Brock, after nearly losing that fumble.
Yep, and it wasn't just a ball he dropped there. It was at least 3 points, too. But fortunately, that ball stays with him in the red zone. And now I'm really curious. It's one of those moments, Kate, where they put the ball back in his hands, trust him again to hold on to it, maybe he'll get that touchdown you know he so badly wants.
And he's going to have enough for the first down, not by much. He got it. That's all that matters. Sets him up for the 1st and goal.
Hey, I'm gun. Sokos, hot. Go. Red.
Lawrence looking to throw. Escapes out to the left. He will score. It's a Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars grow the lead coming out of halftime. Well, Brock, you know this better than most. Sometimes these dudes can be a quarterback's best friend, finding the tight end in the end zone for 6.
And it really has been that way for decades when you think about it, Kate. From John Mackey to Tony Gonzalez to Travis Kelce. The position could be such a mismatch when you're throwing for the end zone.
All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. Here's Thornton on the return. He's brought down just inside the 25. All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
No. Get 318.
From the shotgun, here's Rodgers. And this one is launched downfield. And we all saw it. Flag came out just before that one fell incomplete. They may still get some big yards out of this one.
Box it. 318.
To the air on 1st down. Rodgers. At the 7. And he's going to be hauled down at the 2, and that sets up 1st and goal. Looking quickly here.
That's good for a Kansas City.
From the red zone now. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. So the on first. Here's second and goal. DiMercato. And he's in for the touchdown. The Chiefs start the second half with some needed points. Butker to try the point after. The point after splits the upright. And the Chiefs cut the lead by a quarter. Down now to 21.
Chiefs 14. Harrison
Butker on now to kick this one away. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35.
at their own 35-yard line.
Jaguars in a good starting spot here, coming up on 1st and 10.
Hey, let's go. Here we go.
On the ground, Tootin. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
These linebackers of today, they are so quick. They're so twitchy. You don't get a body on them in a hurry, they're going to stick you right at the line of scrimmage.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. Lawrence working from the gun. Throwing the out route complete. Dodged the tackle. And he is down at the 30-yard line. This play goes for 36. And that's good for a Jacksonville first down.
Easy, read. Hey, go, go.
First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Given out to Gray. Keeps on moving into the red zone. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal.
Now, don't think for a second they're going to slow down the tempo. Defense on their heels. And right now is the best chance to go push that envelope and get aggressive.
Chased out to his right. Across the line, into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars piling onto the scoreboard yet again. Well, as they drive forward to win right now, looks like it should be a win, Brock. He sure has taken advantage of a nice little chance to boost his stat line. His second touchdown of the game.
Yeah, you just kind of feel these two building some trust, right? Just more and more equity. Certainly paying dividends in this one, but more than likely for more games to come.
Here's Thornton on the return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
Hey, take 26. Inside.
Off play action. Here's Rodgers. Lasers this one deep down the middle. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and they hit.
Stay with me. You ain't gotta go, you can with me. We can hang out, do the day with me. You tryna be a man, it can stay friendly. We could do the beach, we can hang out. Get something to eat, go to my house. You can spend the night till we wake up. Do it all again, cause it ain't much. What is this love? What are we waiting for? Life can be tough, so I need you more and more. You need to stay with me all night till I sleep. I'm feeling great, I'll be alright. In my dreams, you need to stay with me all night till I sleep. I'm feeling great, I'll be alright. In my dreams. Hey yo, my new thing is I don't want you around if you useless. I make a living rhyming, same job as Dr. Seuss's. People only give to get back, that's recoupment. Always have their two hands out, like they. My new thing is you ain't even gotta be my new chick. You can just pull up and hang out and be a new friend. Or I can show you how to train the dragon like. And either way, it ain't gotta be love. What is this love? What are we waiting for? Life can be tough, so I need you more and more. You need to stay
every morning after snoring. Yes, I yearn for you. Thought it wasn't super serious, but now it's too much. I got a disease, so please let go of the clutch. You got the pedal to the metal and you're reffing me up.
So slow down, I got a 2-car garage, or we can go and make sounds that...
Call you Dale cause you weren't hearts. I'll be Tracy Chapman in the fast car.
What is this love? What are we waiting for? Life can be tough, so I need you more and more. You need to stay with me all night till I sleep. I'm feeling great, I feel alright. In my dreams, you need to stay with me all night till I sleep. I'm feeling great, I feel alright. In my dreams.
You wanted something to save, you wanted something to tame. You wanted me to come running when you called my name. You wanted something to train, girl, that you could keep on the chain, girl. Ever since you laid eyes on me, you've been barking up the wrong damn tree. Girl, you tried to tighten up the collar, clean me up, pull me up out the holler. That's one pill I ain't never gonna swallow. It's only one way this ends. Me running off you on the porch crying. Girl, I don't guess I can blame you for trying to fence me in, but that's your fault. Hell, you brought in this outside dog. I'm born to howl at the moon. You know I need me some room for chasing me all night and then sleeping till noon. Gonna do what I do, girl. Hell no, it ain't you, girl. Yeah, I've heard it before and I know that it hurts. Baby, you ain't the first girl who tried to tighten up the collar, clean me up, pull me up out the holler. That's one pill I ain't never gonna swallow. There's only one way this ends. Me running off you on the porch crying. Girl, I don't guess I can blame you for trying to fence me in, but that's your fault. Hell, you brought in this outside dog. Yes, outside dog. Ever since you laid eyes on me, you've been barking up the wrong damn tree. Girl, you tried to tighten up the collar, clean me up, pull me up